What's up guys, and welcome back to my Dark Souls 3 item randomizer run. The goal for today is to beat Friede and make my way to the Dreck Heap. The sad reality is probably that I'll end up, bashing my head against the wall against Wilhelm for the next hour and a half. So let's get right to it. After upgrading the whip, that was my plan. Alright, so the whip is at +6. Oops, did not mean to get hit there. The whip is at +6, but yeah, I kept the fire reinforcement because, the infusion, I'm sorry. I kept the fire infusion because the refined wasn't that much better. But this definitely isn't the strongest either. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes, and we'll just keep bashing our heads against the wall here, if need be. Sure, I do, enough damage to take him down, otherwise, but, he does have those healing miracles. Though, I suppose I might be able to interrupt him early enough, quickly enough, with the reach of the whip. And alright, almost forgot to mention already, I used the 2 Estus Flask shards and that 1 Undead Bone shard that I had while upgrading the whip, so slight upgrade in my healing department too. There's the first attempt at healing, which did not seem to work out for him. Another try, okay, now he's going for it and he's at full health. Excellent. I have no idea if his AI has something like that he'll heal a set number of times, or will he always heal if he has the chance, or what the fuck, but that has potential to be a problem. Just 1 or 2 more hits, unless he pulls some healing bullshit out of his ass. There we go. Wilhelm goes down the first try. On this attempt.
I have failed you.
And I get 7 souls of an unknown traveler and contraption key. I'm not sure if I got lucky or he only heals twice, but hey, in either case, not complaining. Also, here's a cool floating book, apparently. Also, I want to try out. I always mean to do this, but I always forget, so this time I won't forget. And see if I die staying here. Okay, I do take damage, but I won't quite die. By letting the staircase fall on me.
I believe. I
feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke, the one to show me flame.
We'll see about that.
'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee.
And alright, that shortcut I will get opened a little later. Soon enough, but a little later. And I'm not sure why this door has to be locked here, since you literally just walk out to the balcony, drop down here, and open the door from this side. I mean, maybe a story reason to keep the painter inside or something, but, you know, it really didn't really take any masterful dexterity to, you know, go through that balcony roof path either. But anyway, let's continue. I think this is a dead end, but there is also an item, I believe. And yeah, the range of the whip definitely helped me in the fight against Wilhelm. Also, I suppose there wasn't a ring then. Huh. I wonder if this is just a dead end apart from that shortcut tree? I'm not sure. We'll find out, but I'll check the roof quick for any items. Though I can't remember there being anything. I'll let that guy follow me. Black Knight Gauntlets. Once again, I kind of wouldn't be surprised if my weapon gets, oh no, replaced quite soon, so I didn't want to upgrade this further than just +6. If I took it slow, I might be able to take these guys out without, you know, alerting all of them at the same time. And that might actually be smart of me. Alright, and the whips being whips, I think I can kinda bypass the shields. If they didn't have the javelins, I think I might actually be able to out-range all of them. Well, I guess the fire-breathing torch attack is actually slightly longer, and I died because I was careless. But yeah, this time I'll try to, you know, slow and steady whips the follower. Okay, yeah, I did not expect that headshot javelin there. Yeah, there goes my element of surprise. But I gotta say, the weapon could be worse. Also, the helm of the Chan. Meaning Gunder's helm, obviously, but gotta pay due respect to those who deserve it. Raw blank shield plus 9. Now that's badass. Okay, so it has shield bash, so no parrying with this thing. No blocking with it either, really. But hey, at least it doesn't weigh much, so... could be worse. Okay. That works for me. Since the shield is raw and plus 9, I could actually try out how much damage it does, but I'd rather not do it at the expense of, you know, me dying, so I'll still keep my wits about. And another healing upgrade. I guess that might be a tiny bit faster than the whip, but the whip has such better range that I'll definitely keep whipping. And I think I hear some wolves behind me. Actually, I don't, it was just not followers. But if the followers go hollow, are they followers? I mess up my jokes once again. Did the other one just... okay. Well, you didn't quite fall down, but you kind of, you know, fell down. So, bye, Jesus Christ. Rude. Firelink leggings. God, I'm spindly. Rotten pine resin and a golden scroll. Once again, not really doing anything with the scrolls at this point, but hey, can't complain when finding them. Doesn't really hurt either, I guess, is my point. I think I'll actually unlock the shortcut before I get myself killed. There we go, but definitely not resting at the bonfire because I killed so many of the followers already. And I'm not actually sure if this is a shortcut yet. It might not be. Well, shit. It will be when I get the tree. Tree failed. Black Witch Garb. Okay. Still mid rolling, but almost at the fast roll threshold. Old Sorcerer Gauntlets, and yeah, fast rolling time it is. Now then, I have a couple of options, but before exploring any of them, I should definitely open the shortcut that I just mentioned a second ago. Meaning kicking down this dying tree. Rotten, disgusting tree that I'd rather not stick my foot near, to be honest. But anyway, okay, nothing here. And I think this is just the other end of another shortcut, yep. Kind of a feeling that I would fall down somewhere from here, perhaps just, you know, there. With the Millwood Knights, but it has high potential to get me killed, so I'm not sure I want to actually proceed with that just yet. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep going the other way. Killing the followers as I go, and there will be some wolves too. And I'll just drop in the Millwood Knight hole through, you know, walking on the top of that snow ice bank there, so won't go any closer than that. Now then, I think I'll get greeted by some wolves, who I would assume do not like my fire whip. Yeah, could be better, could be worse. Cathedral Knight Gauntlets, which means we're back to meat rolling. Oh, okay. Black dress and an enemy. Guarding said dress. I'm not sure if the black dress is heavier than the witch dress, but I assume it is, because this is kind of semi-armored, I suppose. Oh dear god, more wolves. Oh. Oh, that one is actually slightly bigger, but should go down. Should go down just the same. Now I could just rush it forward and make progress, but I think I'll try to grab this one item around here. Okay, no wolves around, but there is a red-eyed Millwood Knight with a nasty Quakestone hammer. Simple follower javelin, so there goes my whip. But I suppose that the follower javelin might end up being the better weapon overall. Right now I'll just try to get past these guys alive. Once again, was afraid I was a little early there, but seems to work out. Now then, I could just continue forward. Or I could backtrack a little, level up, I believe. Actually not quite, but I can with consumable souls. And as I said, there are a couple of items down there too. Ah shit, I guess I'll go for the items right away, and if I die, then I die. Guess I could try to backstab this guy, and I failed. Miserably. Well, let's try to get the items then. Heavy bolts. There's something okay. Probably should have tried to get that first, because it might be difficult getting out of this dead end here. I think you get the Earthseeker axe from here. Because, yeah. Kind of a tight exit, as you can see, but okay, good enough so far. Calamity Ring. Okay, there was still something. More rings, please. Thank you. Flamestone Blade Ring. Might actually be semi-convenient for the boss fight. Not incredibly, but you know, something at least. And this will actually, yeah, just take me back there. Okay, since my healing situation is what it is, meaning pretty bad, I'll get back to the bonfire. Which is actually like right there. Well, you know, Firelink Shrine, level up. Then pushing forward. So, especially since I just got the Calamity Ring, which is an oh so very nice thing to have. Just in case you don't know, yeah, receive double damage. No positives to it whatsoever. So yeah, not the greatest situation. So I definitely want more vigor. And I got the Undead Bone Shirt, so let's use that too. Then I could upgrade the Javelin that I got, but then again I still definitely might lose it before the boss fight, so I guess I'll hang on to my upgrade materials for now. A nice little javelin throw, and now that I'm on this side of the shortcut and, you know, don't have those Millwood Knights coming after me. I was about to show this last time when I was here too. I mean, just before I went back to the Firelink Shrine. You can kind of walk on air at the end of this rock here. And I don't quite remember just how far this goes, but I'd rather not try out. You know, just a little fun. Fun? I guess you could call it. I guess an oversight is closer than a glitch. Also, I might be mistaken, but I have some vague memory of seeing someone do the crow talons jumping, or the crow quills. I think the talons. Anyway, the weapon art jump and jumping down there, hitting one of those roots and falling down to that arena, end of that arena there. Which looks suspiciously familiar, if you pay close attention to it, but we will find our way down there sooner or later. First, some disgusting flies. Did not mean to heavy attack, meant to javelin. And since the infusion of the follower javelin is simple, I guess I have a slight FP regen, so it doesn't feel as bad to actually use the weapon art. And I have fallen down, which is not what I wanted at all, but let's try to make the most of it. By trying to find the mechanism which is right there, I'd rather not have them fly at me and do their grab attack because that spells a bleed for me. This cutscene I wanna see again. Because I think it's a nice detail how Friede notices this all. And there will be stairs. Oh god! And this is exactly what I meant that I didn't want to happen. And I'm sure you can see why. Okay, so at this point I'm not sure if I should try to rush past that part and try to open the shortcut to get back to the cathedral thingy church where Friede and the boss fight will be, or just keep using the shortcut. Oh well, just talking out loud, which is, I mean, thinking out loud obviously, but yeah, that is basically all that these recordings are, just me talking to myself while playing. Let's try to not fall down this time. I'm not sure if the staircase down is on this side or the other. Ah shit, I think it's exactly on this side, so I actually do not want to be here then. But there is an illusory wall here, which leads me downstairs. What the fuck? Shit. In that case, I'll go check the other side again. Yeah, oh no. It's not only continuous damage, it is also... I mean, it's not only bleed build-up, it is also continuous damage. God damn it, I keep mixing my words up, and it was actually here. Shit. Well, works for me. In this case, I definitely want the shortcut open then. I actually remember this being slightly elsewhere. Because, yeah, as you can see, this is a familiar place. And I suppose since I made it here, I guess I could talk to Friede too.
Be forewarned, eager Ash. Should this world wither and rot, even then would Ariandel remain our home. Leave us be, Ashen One. Thou art the Lord of Londor, and have thine own subjects to guide. Leave us, thou art.
And Friede basically telling me to get the fuck out of her painting. But we shall not. Not before killing her, at least. You fooled me, fly. Was thinking there might have been another illusory wall there, but clearly there was not. But let's try to dodge some more of these fly parasites. There's at least a Wilhelm set to be found here, normally at least, of course. And another illusory wall. There's the set. I think at least. Anyway, poison arrows this time around. And then I'll try to find one illusory wall, door thing. I do not remember the exact spot, so this might actually take a couple of lives. Oh, I think it's there. Yep. Now let's see if I could actually get there alive. Oh, there was a crystal lizard. I had completely forgotten about this guy. Now, if only the goddamn flies would not follow me. At least it sounds like they are not, so that's good. Then let's heal again. Lap's gauntlets. And Lap's set is heavy as fuck, I think. Well, at least heavy-ish. I could be mistaken though. Looks heavy. But anyway, this is the path that will take me down to the arena. And that level there totally looks like you could get there, but I doubt you actually can, and even if you could, I doubt there would be anything there. Anyway, walking down these branches shouldn't be quite as treacherous as the other set earlier in the DLC. So let's just take it slow and steady. All the way down to the lowest branch route thing, and one more level down. A Braille Divine Tome of Lothric, which I guess I can give to Irina. And here we would fight some kind of a pyromancer guy. Purple Phantom Pyromancer guy who would give me a sorcery if I killed him, but once again, no invasions happening because I'm not online. But oh well. Anyway, in case you do not recognize this, then yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure it's Priscilla's arena from Dark Souls 1. And here's the jump down the plank and hurry home, or whatever the fuck kind of thing. Words are escaping me, and so is my life. But it was all a way for me to get back here quicker. But okay, yeah, I have the Calamity Ring, and this is the newest ring I got, so I need 1, 2, 3 rings to get rid of this one. And yeah, simple follower javelin +4, so yeah, it could be infused better, it could be a better weapon, and it could be upgraded further. And I could summon a Gale from there for the second phase of the fight, but let's not do that.
Friede, what stops thine ears? Please, my flail, right away. Bring Friede to me, please. Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again? Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I will snuff out these ashes for good.
And I guess it goes without saying that I'm really not expecting myself to beat this boss. With this weapon, especially at my first try. I mean, the weapon, sure, I suppose, but... As said, not with this infusion or the upgrade level. But all of these are excuses once again. Okay, so you jumped it that way, and you loaded that, and I will backstab you. My first couple of attempts at Friede on my first playthrough. Yeah, you can believe I had some difficulties understanding her disappearing attacks. You know, what the fuck are you supposed to do about them? Unless you see stuff fall down like that. But yeah. Just watch which way the snow flies, and you know, you have a pretty good idea where she is. And she will become visible if you get close enough. Okay, and now that was just a puff of snow, so she jumps behind you, and you can get a cheap backstab every time. I actually quite dig the combination of, you know, simple and this weapon because of the weapon art, though I think I did say that earlier too. Okay, so this way I think I saw, yep. Well, fucked up there a little. But a big negative about this weapon is the reach. Okay, so that'll be... That attack will be a one-hit KO, one-hit kill. If it does hit me with the Calamity Ring, so this will be interesting. I kinda wouldn't want to upgrade this weapon because there's a chance I might lose it after the second phase before the third phase, but... I'd also like to get to the third phase, so... I guess I'll just go upgrade it. Upgrade and make it refined. Even though I lose the extremely slow FP regeneration. Okay, so let's try this again. +6 and refined infusion. Yeah, those attacks hurt, apparently. Which should obviously not be a surprise for me.
Return from whence thou camest. Furia surely awaits thee.
I'll try to become better. Okay, yeah, I guess it would be an understatement to say that I do more damage now. But still, the Calamity Ring is not doing me any favors. Can I even get behind you from here? I guess I can't. And that is bad.
Return from whence thou camest. Furia surely awaits thee.
I'll try to at least get her to the second phase before I upgrade the weapon further. I mean, I can buy more chunks now, but still I'd rather not waste them. Though I'm not sure if it's really wasting, if it helps me actually progress.
From whence thou camest. Furia surely awaits thee.
Definitely doable, judging by the first phase. But definitely not easy with the Calamity Ring. If only my weapon was a tiny bit longer.
Return from whence thou camest.
Alright, so first phase is probably not quite down, but almost. Actually, why won't I just do that? That should count as a win. These cutscenes are quite pretty. But now it's time to die again. Now let's just hope for some really nice RNG with Friede's attacks and movement. Oh no, this is not good at all. I mean, I'm sure if there's a way to, you know, consistently make this go your way, but not with my skills. But anyway, I think the best course of action in this phase is to, you know, just wail on Father Ariandel whenever you can while trying to avoid Friede's attacks. And go backstab Friede when she tries to heal them, and yeah. Because, yeah, they have a shared HP pool, so damaging one damages both. And if you wail on Father enough, you can land a critical on Father, so that would be good. I just need to actually get to that point. But okay. Shit, I guess I'll pull the trigger and, you know, upgrade the spear further. Javelin, to be exact. I think I actually have to buy a couple of chunks to get this to +9. So yeah, that will actually burn through all of my follower javelins, all of my titanite chunks to get this to where I want it. But I also want the boss dead, so you know, gotta make a few omelettes to kill Friede. Alright, I only had 2 slabs left, so I didn't want to waste either of them to get this to +10, but well, the weapon went from +6 to +9, so should be a decent boost, I think. And here we are once again. Did not mean to get stuck on the table there. Okay. Calendaring means the smallest mistake. Okay, that was not a small mistake. But anyway, yeah. Will probably end in my death. I was just eyeing... Okay. 5 of these, 1 of these. I could offer 10 sunlight talismans to the Warriors of Sunlight altar. You know, I could get some more items. Kind of semi-legit way. Without just farming them off enemies. But not all that many of them. And you know, I would actually need to find 3 different rings. Actually, I just remembered that I have been kind of an idiot, because yeah, it would be nice to deal with Friede here. And the Soul of Cinder will be the final boss that I kill in this game. But that doesn't mean I have to kill Friede now, because I can already get to the wreck heap via the, you know, Killer of the First Flame too. I actually kinda forgot you can get there. It was, you know, just such a plan in my mind that I will kill Friede before I go there. But if the fight really is a no-go, then I guess I'd at least make some progress. But I'll give Friede at least a try or 2 after this one. I mean, what am I saying? I'm gonna beat him, her, him, them on this try. Ah shit, Friede is healing. I am late, okay, yeah. Healing is happening. And I fucked up. Oh, no. Okay, so... oh dear god, come on, Friede. That is not okay. Not okay of a place to do the healing at. Okay, second phase down. I can't believe I did it. Hollow Claymore +9. I apologize. That could have been such a fucking great fight if I had actually pulled through with that weapon change in the middle there. But okay, that's the end of that weapon then. Hollow Claymore plus a 9. I actually think this might be a better option because it has a longer reach, I'm pretty sure, and the dodge attacks are stabs like that, which I kind of like, and it has a relatively longer looking reach. I'm just not sure about the infusion, the hollow infusion. I'm not sure if the refined would be better for me right now. I mean, my hollowing is at maximum. And I'm not sure if I want to waste a refined gem and a hollow gem to, you know, try it out. I mean, waste a hollow gem if I want to go back. But I'll try to, you know, I'll try to fight some more with this weapon. This weapon and this infusion for now.
Return from whence thou camest. Furia surely awaits thee.
Well, that was a poor finish to the first phase. But, you know, I suppose I didn't really expect anything different, but the weapon is stronger than what I had actually, so... definitely a nice thing. I'll give a couple more goes with the hollow infusion and we'll think about the refined then. Shit, I totally missed Friede coming from there. I actually decided to go for the refined after all, and I'll also put the slab in it.
Be careful.
Because this will be the weapon that I beat Friede with. I decided. If not today, then next time, but this will be the weapon that I beat Friede with. The Drake Heap can wait.
Return from whence thou camest.
Also, I believe Father Ariandel would be weak to bleed, but I'm not sure if I wanna use Carthus Rouges every single attempt, so, you know, just putting it out there that I haven't forgotten it's intentional for me to not use them. Healing already, are you? Oh shit, it didn't work. I mean, it kinda did, but I was hoping to use the backstab iframes to, you know, avoid that whole fire attack. Oh no, this is bad. Never mind. Worked out. Alright, another try at the third phase. Oh, there she is. And I fucked it up. I gotta learn that attack because, yeah, you can actually get a relatively cheap, free even, you could say, a backstab on her, so, you know, that would help a lot. But I guess I still have time for a couple of tries. Okay, that was kinda bad. Last try for today. If I announce it out loud, maybe the gods of skill grant me what I need. And in the event that this will not be my last try, I mean this will not be the try that I beat her on, well, I'll just say right away that the next episode might be just a montage of Friede kicking my butt, but hey, if that's what you like, then lucky you. If not, well, shit. At least the first phase is going pretty smoothly on all attempts. Oh dear god, that was... that was such an anticlimactic last try for today. But as I said, sadly that is what it will have to be this time. But luckily I got the weapon, so you know, it's just a matter of... I have the damage, I know I can do it, I have the rolling speed I need and all that jazz, which is mid-roll and all that jazz. Now just gotta land that one attempt. And I guess I'll continue trying to land that said attempt next time, so... yeah. Next time more Friede hunting. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime maybe. Bye!